Most of us at one point in time of our lives have felt unworthy and invaluable. In today's episode, I want to talk about the reasons why you may feel like you're not valued or you're not valuable. Your life is created by you. It's created by your mind and it's created by your beliefs. The things that you experience a lot of times are the reflection of that. So when you feel like you, for some reason, just keep attracting people who take advantage of you or abuse you or, just aren't good people, I'm not saying that you are to fault for that or you're to blame for that. But I'm saying you have to ask yourself, what is it within me that is drawn to these type of people? I think that there's different layers to it, but the most important thing is how you value yourself. And after I lay out some of the reasons why you may not feel valuable, I'm also going to explain how you can change that, how you can start instilling value and worthiness within yourself. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Reason one why you may feel like you don't have value or significant value is because you are letting other people's behaviors and actions towards you determine your value. I can say from experience, especially like being younger, if someone treated me bad or someone did something that hurt me, I automatically felt like there was a reason why they did what they did. Maybe I don't deserve to be treated well, especially when it comes to people that you love or people that are very close to you. You really value the way that they think about you. And a lot of times the way that they treat you is a reflection of that. So if someone's treating you bad, then it's like only logical that you're going to think that you're a bad person or you did something that was bad. That is one reason why you may feel like I'm not valuable. Maybe you've made mistakes in the past or you've done things that you're not proud of. You have a lot of shame and a lot of guilt. And because of that, you've minimized yourself and have accepted that because you did this thing or because you were this person in the past, you don't deserve forgiveness or you don't deserve to want better in life. And it's so not true. How can someone else tell you that you deserve this or you deserve that? I know that there are different cultures and countries that they do have like a class system, and basically whatever class you're born into, that's the life that you live, and those are the cards that you dealt. But those are all man-made things. I'm speaking from a very spiritual, soulful place that is unbound and limitless. When you understand the power of your mind and you understand how you can program yourself to believe that you are very high value, that you involve yourself in high value spaces, and you will start to attract those things to you that actually bring validity to what you're saying. So that's why I say it comes from you first. Other people do not put their value on you. People put value on things. A car gets a price tag. Clothes get a price tag. Jewelry gets a price tag. There's someone that tells you this is valuable because it's the rarest of this or whatever. Those are things. People do not operate that way. The next reason why you may not feel valuable is because you are comparing yourself to other people and other people's lives, and you're deeming them as more valuable than you for whatever reason. Maybe they have a lot of money, maybe they have a lot of status, maybe you feel like they're prettier than you or they're better good looking than you, and you're comparing your life to theirs. And in your mind, you're thinking, well, this person was lucky. I didn't get the good end of the stick. I didn't get the good hand of cards. And not true. Your own beliefs. Comparison will always 100% of the time ruin your confidence, ruin your self-worth, because you're looking at someone from the outside, you're looking through their window. I don't even say a window, a peephole, and thinking that their life is so much better than yours and so much, oh, they just have so much. And honestly, it might be. They may be living a wonderful life, but your life can be just as good. Your life can be better. What are you doing to make it better? Do you value yourself enough to say, I deserve that too? That is what I believe really establishes your value. When you can look at someone else that has something that you don't have and say, and take that as, oh, I can have that too. I deserve that too. I'm just as good. That person's no different from me. That person is just as great as me. You don't even have to put another person down to lift yourself up. You can say that person is just as good as me. Don't compare yourself to other people. As best as you can, we all do it. We all compare ourselves to a certain extent, but it's best to not sit there that long. It's best to not just let yourself be consumed by like, why don't I have these things? Why don't I look this way? Why is my life like this? That ain't even our vibe. That's not our vibe over here. Okay? I feel like this community of people are people who understand they are valuable and they have so much worth and so much to give. Like, we're not even here for that. And the third reason why you may not feel like you're valuable is because you base your value on your ability to fulfill your expectations. Every moment of your life is not always going to look like what you want it to. It's not going to look like you're getting to where you want to be. But I promise you, if you stick it out, if you keep reassuring yourself, you keep programming yourself to believe that this is only a temporary moment, this is only a stepping stone to where I'm trying to go. My journey's not over. I don't have to give up yet. Nobody is telling me to give up. And if there are people telling you to give up, they haven't even started. They don't even know the half of what you're doing or what journey that you're on. So it doesn't even matter. You set your price. You set your worth. And you let everybody else fall in line, because that's exactly what's going to happen. The person who walks into a room and everybody is just gawking over them. Let's use Beyonce for instance. And Beyonce works her ass off, and I totally understand that. I'm not discrediting that at all. But at some point, Beyonce had to establish in her mind that, no, I am that girl. I am going to be the most iconic artist of my time. She's had to say that to herself at some point. She set that intention. She set that price because she said, this is who I am. Not because someone picked her out of a million people and said, something about that girl that just makes me believe that she's going to be the most iconic artist of her time. There were people that I'm sure helped her along the way and people that reassured her along her way, but she made that decision. So you can make the decision that you are that girl, that guy, and walk into that with confidence, with your head held up, and let everyone fall in line. Let everything else fall in line. All the things will come. Don't let your value be determined by what you have right now. It's temporary. Don't let your now determine who you are or who you will be. Who you are now is just who you are now. And I believe that you should embrace that as well. But don't let it deter you from who you truly are and your deserving of worth and value and respect. So with all that being said, I hope you got some value out of this video. Please feel free to leave your thoughts and your comments. I love reading the comments. I love hearing you guys' feedback. So that will help me out a lot if you Continue to engage, like the video, share it with someone that you think may need it, and live in love, live in life. We'll chat on the next one. Bye.